Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Tings, and I'm your host, Boogie. Boogie down Bronx, and I'm here to take care of the Aries. Ariana. Aries, if you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading camera's in it for you if you have Aries as a sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, or south node sign. Quick shout out to my Patreon. I am still doing extended readings for the month of September for a couple signs. So whoever interacts the most on the videos, comments the most, likes the most. Right now it's looking like Virgo, maybe Capricorn, and Aquarius, but that can change at any moment. So go run up those views, go run up those likes, comments under this video too, so you could get an extended on my Patreon. All right. I meant to do this yesterday, Aries, I think, and I was just not in a good mood. My energy was drained. People are so draining. So draining. You know who you are. But yeah, so let's get into the blunt truth. What is blunt truth that Aries, this isn't over? The blunt truth that Aries needs to hear right now. What isn't over? Tell me more for Aries, the blunt truth. Why does pregnancy keep coming out in everybody's reading? Casper, the scared ass ghost. Ooh, somebody's running. Somebody's running away. Tell me more about Casper. One more card to clarify. Third party. It's time to handle your business, Aries. Time to handle your business like a grown-up. All right. So the energy here, the first card is this isn't over. Something that you have, either you have been trying to run away from, Casper, the ghost, or you ghosted a situation, or somebody has ghosted you. That thing is not done. Okay, it's still lingering. The cycle is not complete, not closed out. We have pregnancy, so it could involve somebody younger than you, could involve a child, could involve somebody you know pregnant, could you be pregnant. It doesn't mean always literal pregnancy. It just means the birth of something new. And then you have third party. So there is a third person involved here, or there's multiple people that are influencing this scenario. Or there's multiple situations, because third party doesn't always mean it's another person. It could be a job. It could be something. Tell me about one more card for third. I'm going to look at my other deck. Shadow work needed. Okay. The third party could be your own inner demons. You know, shadow work is where we really go in. We look at the dark parts of ourselves. We look at our insecurities. We look at everything. But there's something that's lingering here that's interfering with different things. It's like it's following you to every relationship. It's following you to every job. It's following you around. All right, so let's look at the everything deck. Let's see what is not over for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. What isn't over? What's not completed? We're still in Mercury retrograde, so certain things that are incomplete now, left unfinished, will remain unfinished. Probably until the next retrograde, or if you finish it, or if you come to some type of conclusion. But let's see. What is still not complete for Aries at this time? That you have, this is the one. What's not complete? What isn't over for Aries? You have addiction or codependency. What is it saying? We have blessing in disguise. We have fight for it. What are y'all telling me here? All right. What about Casper? Casper the ghost. Sorry, y'all. These cards are just going crazy. Casper the ghost. Unfinished business. Yeah, what? There's something here that it's not done. It's not finished. You have forgiveness. And it's going to follow you. Guilt. It's going to follow you. What did I say? It's going to follow you. It's going to follow you. It's going to follow you around. Until you address it. This pregnancy thing again. You have soulmate. crying or release. Whatever it is following you. Yeah. So there's no running from yourself, right? So there's something that either you did or you played a part in or you were affiliated with or you feel like you did. And it could be that you're using addiction, you're using distractions to cope or to distract yourself from thinking about it. That's something that you've ran away from or some unfinished business. But we have forgiveness and we have guilt. So this could be you needing to forgive somebody else, or this could be you needing to forgive yourself, or this is you needing to do both, or you needing to let go of it. With the pregnancy card, now this could be literally feeling guilty for something that happened with a pregnancy, or this is something where you feel bad because there was a start of something, or something was in the beginning stages. It did not flourish. It did not reach its full incubation or its full potential. You have soulmate here, so it could be in regards to somebody who you are connecting with or you were connecting with here. Now, let me clarify one more card for unfinished business. And then we got some work stuff. We got some work related stuff here. Unfinished business for Aries. We got temptation. All right. You have they won't reach out. So with whatever you are thinking of dealing with, if there is any type of something you're just like, I just need to put this to rest, or I need to finally forgive myself, or I need to finally let this go, or I need to say something, whatever it is that you need to do, you need to deal with it. You need to handle it. You need to figure out how you're going to kind of put this situation to rest, because there's a lot left unsaid, confused, up in the air, whether it's you that needs to say what you need to say, or you need to reach out and ask questions and be like, I need clarity on this so I can kind of like get my mind right or move on, or whatever the case may be. But it is likely that if it is involving another person, they are not going to reach out first. They're not going to reach out first. They're not going to give you what you want to hear. They're not going to do anything. So if you want to, whatever you want to talk about it, you want to ask about it, you want to figure out what happened back there, you want to figure out why they left or why you left or whatever, you probably gonna have to reach out. You're the one that's going to have to do the work, the heavy lifting, fight for it. It could be you're fighting for the relationship, friendship, job, whatever, or you are fighting for your peace of mind and your sanity, because through this process, it's not something that you can just run away from. You can run, but you can't hide, because it's going to follow you. It's one of those situations that, whether it's literally haunting you, about how things were left so unresolved, or it's like it keeps showing up in different ways, in different people. There's reminders, whatever the case may be. There's that guilt that follows you around. And this could be either way. It could be you that's carrying the guilt. It could be somebody else that's carrying the guilt. But if it's guilt and forgiveness, one person feels guilty. One person needs to feel forgiven or forgive. So it can go either way. Kind of similar to Aquarius reading. So you could be dealing with Aquarius placement, like they're the ones that somebody is forgiving. Wants to ask for forgiveness. In this reading, it seems like you guys are the ones who want to be forgiven. You don't have to be dealing with an Aquarius, but just saying, it just kind of like mirrors the other reading. But for some reason, some of you guys are feeling it right now and feeling like you can't get away from something, somebody, the situation. it's not going to just go away. It's not. Maybe physically, but emotionally, mentally, it's going to be there. So what else is coming towards Aries at this time? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. What do we need to know here about this situation that is not over? Can you tell us more? Six of Cups in reverse. A lot of being stuck in the past about it. A lot of being stuck or looking at the past in a negative light. Tell me more. Six of Cups reverse. You have the Page of Swords reverse. You have the Page of Wands reverse. There's some immaturity here when it comes down to communication or watching each other. You have the Three of Cups in reverse. Definite strong third party energy here. Tell me more. What about the Three of Cups in reverse? Either you had somebody that you were, you had them in a third party situation, or there was like somebody that was influencing your decisions. So influencing your decisions in another situation. So this could be a friend, this could be a family, this could be a fling, this could be an ex, this could be somebody, but there was more than one person involved in your scenario, or you found out that there was multiple people involved in a scenario. And now you need answers. You want answers. Tell me more about the Three of Cups in reverse for Aries. Some of you, this is a very specific storyline. There was the third party involved and somebody got pregnant. That's not for every Aries, but you have the Empress card. There's a pregnancy involved here for some. Not for everybody. Don't get scared. If you know you're not pregnant, then don't worry about it. But that's for somebody where there's like somebody got pregnant. Okay. But anyway, anything else for the third party that's involved here for Aries, or what they're running from, or what's not over? All right, yeah, like I said, could possibly be somebody with Aquarius placements, Capricorn placements, even. But I see it keeps you stuck. It keeps you stuck from healing, so you got to kind of find a way to heal. You got to kind of find a way to find a middle ground to find healing. Some of you, Page of Swords reverse, you have somebody who's watching you, or you've been watching somebody secretly. But Ten of Cups in reverse. There's a blockage in you fully feeling that happiness that you want to feel. We got Sag, Aquarius, Capricorn energy here right now. Could even be Taurus, Libra placements. But yeah, there's multiple things involved here where you or somebody else feels like it's not finished, like there's more to be said, or you want to get some answers about something, about a third party or about your third party. And so that's that. So now let's get some advice for Aries about how to kind of handle this moving forward, what they should do, especially from a human design standpoint. What should Aries do to handle the situation or to address? What's the energy for Aries? What's the advice, Aries? What's the advice? Temperance card. Emotional balance. Seven of Swords reversed. That can be about confession. That can be about coming clean. Tell me more for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. What's the advice here? Let me clarify that Seven of Swords in reverse. The Moon card. What about the Seven of Swords in reverse? Could have Pisces placements. We got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you are going to make it clear on why you ghosted a situation, or why you didn't reach out, or why you didn't say anything, or you want clarity on why somebody did that to you. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. There's something that's been left hanging. Somebody was afraid. Somebody got nervous. Somebody got called out. Somebody got shook, and they ran. They ran, and there's a very gray area about what really happened. Okay, so let's say you're a generator. Aries. you have to kind of wait to respond, right? You have to wait till there's a moment that shows you, okay, I'm going to respond to this. That can be a conversation that you have with somebody. That can be something you hear online. That could be, that you hear in a conversation. That could be something you hear on TV. That could be something you hear in this reading. That can be something that you're like, oh, that's a sign that I need to respond to this. That's my cue to get my clarity or reach out, or whatever the case may be. Or if you know it's not you that needs to reach out or clarify anything, then you still need to wait to respond. So if by chance somebody reaches out to you, that's your moment. But if you know you're the one that needs to reach out, or you need to get clarity, or you need to provide clarity, then you wait until something prompts you to do so in the moment. Or if you're emotional generator, you wait a little bit longer to make sure you're emotionally stable. But, if you're a manifesting generator or manifester, you still need to wait to respond for MG. But for manifester, you can initiate that conversation whenever you're ready. Okay? If you know you need to say something or do something right now, or you know that you want some type of answers, you go ahead and initiate that conversation. You go ahead and ask for it. Ask for clarity, ask for closure, ask for forgiveness, ask for whatever it is that you need. All right? But somebody is coming clean here, hopefully. 7 of Swords in reverse. Or somebody is feeling like they need to come clean about something that was done or hidden, not spoken of. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This could be in a work-related situation too. Projectors. It can be a tricky one. Like, because you might feel like you need to be invited to have this conversation with somebody. But if somebody kind of has like left you hanging or hasn't like verbally ended the connection with you, then it's still open. So you still have access to reaching out or to asking a question or seeing if you can get some type of answers to have a conversation, okay? So you can still reach out if the person has not verbally ended things with you. If they have, then I would leave it alone. And reflectors, all you need to do is wait for clarity. Wait at least a month's time to see if you want to reach out or not. And then you go. But yeah, it could be a work situation too where you could have gotten fired very suddenly. Whatever. Anything else? 3 of Pentacles in reverse here. Okay. But like I said, there was some type of immaturity here. Page of Wands in reverse, where the communication just looked like it just cut off so suddenly. So that's pretty much it for you, Aries. Let's get one last card to end this thing here. Well, that was actually 2 cards, but surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. And then surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. All right, so that's what we got for you, Aries. It's time to it's time to handle your unfinished business that is going to follow you around and around and around somehow. Or, it's following somebody, or you know that you want to really get clarity. And you are entitled to ask questions about anything that involves you. Sometimes we get really scared to ask people questions and question them. But if it's involving you or it's affecting you, you can ask a question. You can be like, what the heck, and if they don't respond, then that's, you tried. But you're entitled to ask about anything that involves you, your well-being, your safety, your emotional health, your mental health, your physical health. Ask. Okay? Nothing wrong with that. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching, Aries. If this video resonated for you, let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe so the channel can thrive. I am at Tarot by Bronx on everything.